Hey, and welcome back to a review. Today we're going to be reviewing the Baltany watch. It's a chronograph. Kind of like in my other review, I'm not a watch expert. I'm just going to go over a couple of things with it. This is the first chronograph that I've ever owned. One thing that is a drawback immediately that I'll point out for my preferences is it does not have any tritium. As you may have watched my previous where I reviewed the Luminox Atacama, I'm a huge fan of tritium watches. But that's not the case with this one. Anyway, price point, this one you can get for about 150 bucks. At that range, it does actually have quite a few good features, such as it has a sapphire lens, which is very important to me because I tend to not want my watches scratched. And you can get these nice little bands. And if you're like me, make sure you buy the band that you want initially, because when you try to color it, like I colored mine, the color didn't take and it shrinked my band. So now I got to order another one. Some things that comes within the box comes with this nifty little leather pouch, if you like that. The box, of course, that holds all of its garbage. It comes with a leather band, which I immediately took off as soon as I got this one in because I like the straps that go around both lugs. And it came with a little envelope that has all kinds of goodies, owner's manual, warranty card, wipe, and a band tool so you can swap bands out conveniently. Anyway, like I said, they're about 150 bucks. Quality so far seems to be really great. I'm going to try to get a picture here so you can kind of see how the lume is on it. Let's see, let's turn the light down a little bit so you can see that maybe. No, not coming out too clear. It's really cool the way that they did the lume because it's two-tone. So you have all the numbers are in blue where your hands and your hour markers are in green. And I have to say that you can actually see it pretty well, and it does hold its glow for quite a while after you turn it off, or if you're in the dark, as long as you let it charge properly. Another cool thing about this watch that I noticed after just a short time of having it is the numbers are extremely legible, and it's easy to read. You can just give it a quick glance, and you can tell exactly where you are. 20 millimeters on your lugs for your band. If you're into that kind of stuff, make sure you order the right one. And like I said, this is the first chronograph that I've had, and have to say I haven't used the chronograph feature as much as I thought, but it is pretty neat. And for 150 bucks, I don't think you go wrong. Another observation I had right out the box, these right on your arms here for your lugs and a little bit around the bezel, it's like they didn't quite get it sanded quite enough. So I actually took my Dremel and I just kind of hit those edges because they were kind of rough and you could feel them catching on things. And I just gave it a quick buff and it seems to work out a lot better. So I have to say that that might be something you'd end up needing to do if you do get to watch. Anyway, so I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, just ask and I will try to get back to you and we'll go from there.